Okay, I'm going to show you how to edit your water and oil pictures using Pixlr if you don't have Photoshop. So you'll open your picture. This is my original image. You'll notice that I did not get super close to the bubbles, which I've noticed some of you are trying to do. You have to back off in order to focus on them, and then we can crop and edit afterwards. So my original pictures all look similar to this. This right here is a phone underneath it with a bright background. It works really good in my classroom where it was dark. You can also try this at home if your pictures aren't turning out the way you want them to. Big thing is backing away and making sure your focus is locked on the bubbles and that they are in focus, not out of focus. If they're out of focus, back up until they become focused. Okay, so we can add a few different adjustments. Our adjustments are all right here. So brightness and contrast, maybe we want to add some contrast to the picture to make the bubbles pop. It's a little bright, so I'm actually going to turn my brightness down just a little bit and apply that. We can also add levels and curves. So curves here. Double click to add or remove a control point. Oh. So we double click and then that's going to adjust the highlights. If we go this way, we can adjust those down a little bit so they're not super blown out. If you click here, this will adjust each of these individual colors. So if I wanted to adjust the blues, I could double click here and adjust just the blue. I'm going to leave those alone. So I'm going to apply that one and then add levels. Levels, this side, if it's black, it's going to adjust the shadows. So it's actually turning down the shadows. This one right here will increase the highlights or decrease the highlights. And this one in the middle will do your midtone. So I'm going to leave it about right there. So now these are nice and bright, and we could even add hue and saturation. So saturation will add or intensify color or remove it. So if I go this way, it takes all the color out. If I go this way, it really saturates it, but I don't want it to look too oversaturated, so I'll go just a little bit. This can either go light or dark. Not going to really mess with that one much, maybe brighten it just a little. And all I'm paying attention to is this area, because we're going to cut or crop out the rest in just a second. You can adjust the hue and saturation of your pictures. If you want them a different color or one color, you can click the colorize button and then it just rolls through different colors. If you want them one solid color, I kind of like the different colors, so I'm gonna leave it right there at 0 and then apply it. The next thing we'll do is crop. So right here is your crop tool. This is your width, your height, and it will allow you to straighten. If you want a specific size, which usually when I crop a picture, I'm cropping to print it a specific size. So then it has all these different presets in here. So if you wanted to post this to your Instagram story, it has a crop for that. Twitter, all sorts of different ones. I'm going to say a 7x5. If your picture is vertical, it'll be 5x7. And then I can take these boxes and actually drag them, and it keeps them the same size. And if I were to print this, it would print as a 5x7 perfectly. So anytime, I'm going to rotate this around just a little bit. Anything inside the box is where your crop is going to take place. So this is a straightening tool. We can straighten up our crop just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So that it's a nice straight edge. I'm going to crop my picture right here. So to crop it, you just hit apply. And now we have a nice bright image and we cropped out anything that was unnecessary. So what you'll do is do this to your 6 pictures and then do File, Save, and download it. And then you'll pick your favorite one that you took and add it to this slideshow that I created in Google Slides. The link for it is in your Canvas course. Have fun. Good luck.